Believing it seems that their opinions are not important, the number of students raising their hands in class are declining as the year goes on. Well, first of all, this is just a teensy bit wordy. We might want something a little more concise. We see that all the other options are more concise. But then we also have this kind of thing that you might not pick up on. The number of students raising their hands in class are declining. It's not saying the students are declining. It's saying the number are declining. A number is technically a singular noun. We would want the number is declining. So we have options here. We can either keep are and make sure that we're referring to the students as opposed to the number of students, or we can keep number and change this to is. Either way, A is incorrect as written. Let's take a look at the other options. The number of students raising their hands in class is declining. So that fixes that. We keep is a number. We keep number and correctly use is. So that sounds pretty good. Let's take a look at other ones. Declining numbers of students are raising their hands in class. It's okay. Phrasing's not that great. Students are raising their hands in class in declining numbers. It's kind of awkward. Or hold on a moment. Let me take a look at that again. Students are raising their hands in class in declining numbers. Okay, now we're using students are. So we're pushing numbers to the end of the sentence and using these students are and kind of more clearly stating that these students are the number of students is declining, or students are raising their hands in declining numbers. Students who are declining numbers are raising their hands in class. It's talking about like there's less and less students every day. That doesn't quite make sense. So we're left B, C, and D. D is actually the correct answer here. Answers B and C, the use of number or numbers of students is a little bit kind of more vague. It makes more sense to talk about the students themselves and what they're doing than this kind of abstract number of students. So while it might come down to B, C, and D, D is our best response here because it's more clearly talking about the students as opposed to these numbers of students. All right, answer D is correct. Let's go ahead and confirm that, and we'll move on.